Welcome back to Ubisoft Connect. Maybe later. Campaign. Gunplay. Single player difficulty. Wireless controller. Safe frame. Adjust the size of the safe frame. Accessibility. Text to voice chat off. Allow. Camera effects on. Choose whether or not camera effect. Safe frame. Adjust the size of. Reticle on. Toggle. Hostile direction on. Toggle the display of hostile direction. Music volume 100%. Adjust the volume of in-game music and car radio. Triangle button 6%. 0%. Triangle button reset to defaults. Circle button back. Written lamp. Off. On. Continue. Circle button back.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners. All's well here. What's next? Oh shit! Shoot it! I'm shot! This is now!
Bagley, update. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
Oh my god.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm taking fire! Hit the suspect!
Shots fired! Taking cover!
Reloading! Cover me! Back up! I need backup! They must shoot!
Suspect!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Going to check their lava. Where's my backup? Have a search round there. Investigate.
Going to look for him. Watch out! Shots fired!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Moments ago, a series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused
held a press conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Reviving Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Mark Chakraborty, network architect, runs hacker forum on dark web, fast hacking, short hack.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Map, L2 BUDDO and R2 button zoom, cross button set way.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
That's when I know I had some banging time. away for nicking like what, thousands of socks? It's unbelievable. Ultimate stress reliever. Roughly at the shop. Too close, you fuck. Back off, mate. Excuse me, you wanna get out of my fucking face right now? Back off, mate. They'll never know what.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
What is this?
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended...
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash.
Main missions, directional buttons, press/next category, circle button back. Gunplay events CC on top. Subtitle. Audio and language. Select game language only from the main menu. Adjust volume settings. Toggle and customize subtitles. Set auto play for music and vehicles. Circle
Hello
button
and
back.
welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives.
Resume. Circle button. Gunplay.
Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference.
Audio and
but we haven't
language.
heard too much
Select
about
game
that
language
since due to
only
the
from the
dramatic
main
events
menu.
there.
Adjust
Let's
volume
cast our minds
settings.
back
Toggle and
consider
customize
the technology.
subtitles. Set
I
auto
mean, the
play for
optic
music
changed
and vehicles.
everything.
Circle
It lets
button
you
back.
see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone.
Map.
You just have the small...
Resume. Option. Wireless controller. Permit mode on. When permit is enabled, operatives will die after take.
implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes.
Single player
Instead of having
difficulty,
to carry around a
normal,
phone, you've
balance
just got the
enemy alertness,
small
weapon
handheld
damage,
unit.
and vehicle
So much lighter
efficiency.
and so
Single
much more
player
convenient.
difficulty
It's
can be
great.
changed at
Vicky,
any
you sound
time
like you
in
absolutely
multiplayer
love the
sessions.
optic. Do you actually
Difficulty
think
is
that it's made our
automatically
lives any
adjusted
better?
to normal.
I mean,
Triangle
sure, it's
button
definitely
reset
made things
to
a lot
default.
easier.
Circle
It's
button
so
back.
simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual key.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code... Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Data, buccaneer, human commodities. Tash reveals how big data is used to control the masses, what can be done, and how our information being collected.
There you are.
Cross
I'm glad you
button
made
play,
it.
triangle button show transcript, directional button
Good to hear
script
your
slash next
demented little
category,
voice.
circle button back.
Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Resume, circle button back. Gunplay, modify game difficulty. Warning, reset to defaults, all changes will be lost, yes. Master volume 100. SFX volume 100%. Adjust the volume. Chat sound volume 100. Options, circle button back.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity
Left,
from facial
L2
recognition tech.
video
It's
and
called
R2
a
button
mask.
zoom,
And while we're
cross
here,
button
perhaps we
set
can talk about
waypoint,
updating your
circle
wardrobe. I
button
mean,
back.
look at you. Come on.
Shot. Shot. Third. Fourth, cross button. Third. First, cross button by, back. Wardrobe, fourth. Second. First, cross button by, back circle button.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the
Wardrobe,
basics.
hats, cross
You
button
need to learn
select,
how to throw a
back
punch
circle button.
and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. That's it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Resume. Gunplay, modify game difficulty, camera settings and input modes, circle.
So, which evil could... How do you feel about changing the state of things?
DedSec. You often creep up on people like that. Whatever. I need your input on something.
Go on.
Got a sack a few weeks ago. Wasn't the only one. 300 people fired on the same day. And apparently they replaced us before they even kicked our asses out the door.
That's terrible.
Save your violins, I'm all right. But the whole thing's dodgy. Can't fool me. They're cooking up something, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're right. So now you want DedSec to do some digging for you?
Right. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll check it out.
Not worth at all.
No new crimes reported for the immediate area.
You have to remind yourself to breathe, fuck. Back away. Do not interfere. What is... You're John Crump? I know better than to stick around. What? Don't need the shite.
Keep it up!
I swear.
Serious? Seriously serious?
Hey, jam yourself, yeah?
Anything on you? You better tell me now.
I'm not afraid of you.
I don't like when till I say otherwise I
vigilance when going about your daily activities. Report any suspicious activity.
This is the new normal, innit? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing. Fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I've got this.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
The City of London is actively tracking and searching for dangerous wanted individuals. All citizens have an important role to play. Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safe.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Shit!
Doing a sweep of the premises.
Moving on.
Drone, perform a search.
What? What's going on?
Eyes open, weapons ready.
What's going on here? Jesus, Mary and Joseph, take it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Moving on, there's nothing here.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Serious?
Where you're going?
Off the optic, right? All right.
swine!
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Bloody fucking hell.
Yeah! That isn't funny. Brilliant.
Careful, bro. That's just made my morning. Whoa. You shouldn't have that. I love your stuff, yar. What? Hey, what's going on?
Oh, sick!
The use of VPNs or other private networks is a criminal offence. Bloom's city-wide network is the only official network provider.
Oh, I've seen you online, I think. That's fantastic. Now that's a pleasant sight. Oh, God.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
Do you need some help? What's up?
Your recruiter's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan, then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom.
Yeah? And how do you know this, mate? That's not the kind of intel you can find on...
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Investigation underway.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
People of London.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks. Thanks. Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit. We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London. Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yeah. What's the idea, mate?
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Over there. This area's off limits. You're trespassing. Move along, make it quick.
Excuse me.
Could be a malfunction, but I'll see if something set off the alarm.
Take a look. Maybe the alarm is just on the blink.
The trigger is gone. Following immediate search procedures.
Don't see anyone. I'll go
Fucker
over
could be
there.
anywhere. This is getting weird. Right, I'm putting a stop to this.
Alarm must be busted. Terminating search.
Prepare yourself, fucker.
Can you send some reinforcements?
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent. Need a 10-13.
Do you want to die? Give up! Reloading! Get down! I need a hand here!
DedSec calling. You're up.
Okay.
No.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub.
All persons are advised to avoid non-essential travel after 10 p.m.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
What, take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Ever heard of personal space?
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Right, okay. So I went to the Kellys for some money problems. Worst mistake I've ever made. Now I'm basically their slave until I pay off my debt. Would you help me get out of this mess?
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Pan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Okay. Looks like these Kelly vermin have built themselves a nice little nest. Quite the operation.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
This is Clan Kelly turf, so just being here means you're in for trouble. I'm gonna fucking cut you. Nice one.
Sorry.
Oh, accident, sorry.
My fault.
Excuse me.
Yo, gee, we say it. Right then, okay.
Who's thirsty? Oh.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
What was that? Just put your hands up!
Your back.
That's it. Ah! Oi, where you think you're going? Doesn't have to be like this. Hey, going for a look.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
You doing this to yourself?
Hey, I need backup.
Hey, you! Stop! Go that way. Careful, they're close. Just give up already! Oh, fuck up already!
Transfer complete.
Ah! Ah! Watch it! Ah! Oh shit! I'm fucked! I'm moving up on them. Fuck me! This is peak!
news. Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books,
Really? Wow. Thanks so much. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect with you lot. But DedSec's really not as bad as everyone says.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
You joined at the right time. Here, your new optic.
No turning back now. It's goodbye to normal life. Friends, family. DedSec's a full-time thing.
Look around. Sirs and Albion have just invented a new normal.
Yeah, it's all messed up. And I want to help. But I have a life. It'll be tough to give it up.
I won't lie, we're all making sacrifices. But protecting what you love is always worth it.
Yep. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
There in a flash.
Huh?
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Do you want me to call you a helper or something?
Counter-conspiracy initiative. It is illegal for persons to have to do so is a crime.
Okay, you're good to go. The server's loaded up in your vehicle. Careful you don't go drive it in the Thames or something.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Auto drive now disabled.
hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Force them to a stop.
We are on the trail. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Take the vehicle out, now! Near your location. Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
We're going to hit!
No sign of the target. Over. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
En route to suspect.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
They're shooting! They're hit! Big now!
Neutralizing hostile bomb.
Out of this.
Shots fired!
Target is firing! No! Oh, damn it. Where's my backup? Careful! Shots fired! I'm right here!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
Albion's turned London into a full-on occupation zone. We're at war, plain and simple.
And Clan Kelly too. The gangsters have taken over the streets and they're getting worse.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Free country, yeah. Take away that spot. Don't talk to me like you know.
And like, well, it's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture. I'm addicted to feminism or something.
Come on. Don't believe. Hello? I'm talking to you, Ray. You look like an asshole. A stupid asshole.
End of the day, he's shit and his husband's a shit and his sister's the biggest shit of all.
I can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise,
I'm sorry,
away for nicking like what thousands of
hold it back in it, you know? I can't stand there and watching just be a bunch of overbearing shit to everyone. When the three of them get going, it's just like,
can I help?
You know? I can't stand it.
You need to calm down. Yeah, man, I like you. Take a step back and look at what you're doing. You are 8, 9 pints of long stuff. Go beat it up, you holy degenerate scumbag.
At the end of the day, just make sure he's shit and his husband's shit and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just
free country, yeah.
They are. I'm sorry, I just can't hold it back anymore, you know? I can't stand it.
Where do you think it's back?
Overbearing shit to everyone. When the three of them get going, it's just like, you know? I can't stand it.
Well, if this seed was as smart as everyone else, why don't it stop you from downloading the Freedom Optics overflow with fresh shit. Don't say what shit. I didn't, you know, can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, be put away for nicking like fucking houses or something. Free country, yeah.
And one day they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. Can't get hold of them.
Take a breath. I promise
10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years.
You need to calm down.
You know he's all right. He could be dead for all I know. Could be lying face down at the bottom of the well, the point remains.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yes!
Fucking hell. Here we go again. What's the matter, G? What, you lost your nerve? Life wasn't fucking hard enough.
I spent too much time online.
What's the story with any of this?
You're going to needle me about this? Well, first off, I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks, I do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of cleaning, really. And, like, it's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture.
Free country, yeah.
I'm addicted to
Honestly,
feminism
that's
or something.
us. Don't say watching me, bro. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, you put away take a breath. I promise it'll help. Unbelievable. Step back and look at what you're doing. How much? You'll sing a different tune to knock your fucking teeth out.
Whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day.
We're in trouble anyway.
Yeah,
man, I like
frankly,
seriously, bit of a good bet. Seriously serious.
Okay. Think about it. Now,
he's joking.
Isn't that awfully convenient?
Don't you walk away from me. Move back home.
You know,
Fucking hard.
Who was the, you know, know what I mean?
Like a dick.
It's like,
No other way to say it.
Oh, Raoul just knows how to throw a party, you know. What can I say? Man has a gift.
Come on. Yo, London's live, innit? Can you believe this shit? Free country, yeah.
Look at all these drones. Everywhere. Can't make it a bloody block in this city without some fucking drones busting around.
You need to
They'll give you cancelled, right? You know. I am the Dart Master. I am the Master of Darts. Who else, huh? Who wants some?
Seriously serious? Fucking hell. Yeah, man, I'm not kidding. Where'd you think of that? That's when I know I had to make it.
If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud.
It's raining, do you know what I mean? All this...